Right off the top of this video here about NeoGluco. My video here, if you're looking up NeoGluco reviews and complaints, NeoGluco blood sugar support pills, supplements, whatever it may be, ingredients, I have hopefully some helpful information for you. This video here does not call NeoGluco a scam. However, there is scam marketing happening out there with AI generated doctors and some stuff that you might want to see. Maybe you already saw this, and hopefully I'm bringing to light some things you did not notice so that maybe you don't go and fall for something that is not telling you the whole truth about what it is they are presenting. This looks like maybe an affiliate, someone misusing the product. NeoGluco, the company, there's no credible evidence that they're tied to this marketing I'm going to show you. So let's watch the video I found right here, and I'll point out some things while I hit play.
If you can endure the blurry vision that distances you from your loved ones, the daily injections that turn your body into a battlefield, the relentless pain of neuropathy, and the fatigue that drains your energy, perhaps this video is not for you. But if you're tired of waking up with the constant fear of severe complications,
AI-generated voice, potentially a completely fake doctor or a deep fake.
These are just some of the challenges that type 2 diabetes imposes on millions of people. Don't put off until tomorrow. What can help you today? Real testimonials.
I couldn't take the needles, the insomnia, and the endless cycle of pain anymore. Diabetes was taking over my life.
When the doctor told me I could lose a limb, my world fell apart.
The truth is hard.
Very fake sounding AI or deep fake, whatever it is.
Or insulin resistance. There's something deeper, and uncovering it may be the key to a more peaceful life. Among these secrets is the cinnamon trick, knowledge that has been hidden for years.
There is no cinnamon trick.
Proof of this. And now I want to share with you how this discovery can help you too. This video,
The promise of a recipe
but it promises to be
is the classic scam promise. It ends up being a bottle of
My name
pills.
is Emma Williams. I am an endocrinologist with 16 years of experience, specializing in the care and treatment.
There is no recipe, and Emma Williams, endocrinologist, if you go look this up, you can't find her because she's not real. Look at her right here. She's completely AI generated.
People live better.
Or she's a deep fake, but I would guess she's completely AI generated. Or face replacement.
It's possible to regulate daily injections, constant fatigue, insatiable cravings, and medication side effects. Imagine regaining your energy, living.
So whoever created this video is lying to you and trying to pass off credibility with a fake doctor
Incredible transformations in patients
and fake testimonials.
dangerously high glucose levels, and the worst consequences of the disease. Today, these same individuals are healthy with their diabetes under control. This is possible because the true cause of the disease lies in the blockage of receptor cells, which prevents glucose from entering and being used by the body, creating metabolic chaos. Get ready to understand this discovery in a clear and straightforward way. It's time to take care of your health in a practical manner. Now that you understand how healthy cells allow glucose to enter,
It's the exact same hair and face with a new outfit. This is so AI.
deeper into the problem in type 2 diabetes. In inflamed cells, as you've seen, the swelling acts as a barrier that prevents glucose from entering, even when insulin is present and functioning as the key to unlock the door. This metabolic blockage is what keeps glucose levels dangerously high in the bloodstream, causing damage that accumulates day after day. They may temporarily relieve symptoms, but they don't eliminate the swelling that suffocates the cells and prevents glucose from entering. As a result, you remain stuck in the same cycle without a definitive solution. But here's the good news. There is a way to reduce this swelling, open the cellular doors, and restore your body's natural balance. The key lies in directly targeting.
This is one of the most quiet videos I've ever seen in terms of a scam video because my volume's all the way up and she got really quiet talking about a cinnamon trick.
Constantly feel tired.
I mean, look at her face, how fake it is, the eyes, the mouth, the way it moves. This is not at all, I mean, the helmet hair, isn't that what you would call that?
My motivation
Did you see the what?
important person in my life, my mother, who faced complications from diabetes.
Hi, I'm Michelle, Emma's mum. I'm not great with cameras. But I want to talk to
She does not look
My
60.
daughter discovered has helped me in my daily life, and it can help.
And she has the voice of a
I've always
16-year-old
taken care of
British
myself,
girl.
But diabetes knocked me down for 15 years.
Diabetes, right.
It brought brutal side effects. My health
Brutal.
and role as the family's pillar was shaken. Tremors, pain, blurry vision, and fatigue became frequent, isolating me and leading to depression. One night, Emma found me crying and praying for relief. That was a turning
Yeah, I think these are completely AI generated people because of the way their bodies move and how the backdrops are nondescript.
Why was diabetes so rare?
Very
decades
generic, whatever the
ago?
word
Now it's
is.
on the rise. A study by the International Diabetes Federation predicts that
No universities, no doctors, no hospitals, no famous people endorse this product that I found, NeoGluco. And again, I'm not calling NeoGluco some sort of a scam, but I am saying that someone out there, an affiliate, someone misusing the product, is running this marketing in a way that will mislead people.
and vegetables, along with the pesticides and preservatives in processed foods.
Preservatives.
Devastating impact on the body, and the problem goes even deeper.
This happens because of a phenomenon known as cellular inflammation, which is closely linked to diabetes.
Imagine if you wake up in the middle of the night and this lady's just across the room looking at you,
which are crucial
not talking.
glucose into energy.
I would go and like touch her hair and see if it would move. Like go.
This swelling blocks glycolysis, the vital process in which glucose enters the cell to be converted into energy. To illustrate this, I like to use a simple demonstration.
She's so AI.
These balloons represent the body's cells, and this small ball represents glucose.
It's like a robot
When the cells are at their ideal size,
or something.
glucose easily passes
It's what she looks like, but she's AI.
into energy through glycolysis. This is how a healthy system functions. Now, look at what happens when cells are attacked by toxins and become swollen. Even with insulin, glucose
I tell you, these illustrations
gaining in the
suck.
bloodstream and raising glucose levels, leading to diabetes and hyperglycemia. As long as your receptor cells remain inflamed, medications, diets, and exercise cannot fully address the root cause of diabetes. Even if glucose levels temporarily decrease, the body forces its way into the cells, worsening the swelling, causing weakness. and leading to
My
excessive-
advice will always be to go see a doctor,
Diabetes.
especially when you see a fake doctor in a video like this.
Answer lies in
Some people might be like, well, Jordan, you said the product itself, you're not calling it a scam. Right, but I would still go see a doctor. I mean, because
Determined to help my mother, I have
finding a medicinal product online and maybe not being able to figure out who created it, where it comes from, and it has scam marketing coming from someone as well. They're claiming cinnamon is going to do something. There's going to be a recipe, but there is no recipe. They are telling you about a recipe because they're trying to hook you to watch their entire video, however long it's going to last. Because they know if they promise you a bottle of pills from the beginning, you're going to click out. You're like, bottle of pills, I've tried that before. Ooh, cinnamon tricks, cinnamon sticks, cinnamon bark, whatever, right? Ooh, that's interesting because they know that everyone knows about cinnamon.
May provide various health benefits, such as protection against toxins and prevention of conditions like diabetes, neuropathy, joint pain, fatty liver, and high cholesterol. In addition to cinnamon, there is scientific evidence highlighting
This lady is so creepy because she's fake and not a lady. She's a fake
compounds with anti-diabetic properties. These
person.
compounds are known to help reduce cellular inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, decrease glucose production by the liver, and contribute to better blood sugar control.
So
The use of cinnamon and Gymnema sylvester have shown promising results.
this person's going to keep talking. I call it a person. It's not a person. And I haven't seen it switch to someone else. Normally it switches to other people talking by now.
Participants also reported significant
And so my advice would be to
higher energy levels. These ingredients
go and see a doctor, like I said. And if you did fall for something that went through a scam funnel with scam marketing like this, call your credit card company and report fraud because you saw a fake doctor, right?
widely recognized for their role in combating.
Let the company, if there's a company, know, hey, you got some scam marketing going on out there. Someone's doing this, right? If that's what's happening. So anyway, that's about all that I've got with this. I don't really talk more about this because this is something I saw going around here in January 2026. And there are fake reviews claiming that it has a 4.9 out of 5 customer review average with 4,000 plus reviews, but that's a fake made up score coming from the people who made the fake video. Not good. And, you know, there are other claims like it's FDA approved that appears on the same page for NeoGluco. So if you're looking for NeoGluco reviews and complaints, NeoGluco, you know, ingredients, phone number, I don't know. I did not see any other information on this page that I was looking at. And whenever I load up the next page, which I'm curious where that actually ends up going, it looks like it was supposed to load another kind of page, but it won't actually load it, which is interesting. So it didn't actually go to anywhere after that, or won't go there now, maybe because I waited too long after opening the tab yesterday or today. So my advice, go see a doctor, like, comment, subscribe. There's a join button down below that's really big. There's also a thanks button, and go see a doctor. Please don't fall for something that is lying to you with a fake doctor. That is crucial in today's age. Thank you for watching.